of the
The
the franchise podcast number
franchise.
one. Joining us today we have
Wait, who's our
Brandon
host?
Lee.
Who's our host?
There's no such. We don't conform to podcast norms. We just talk. There's
We
no
share
host.
hosting duties.
Yeah. So with me today I've got Brandon Lee, Justin Magrum, Mason Vanderweel, Brendan Coleman. Everyone, say what's up and say one fun fact about yourself.
What's up?
What's up? One fun
What's
fact
up?
about myself.
One fun fact about myself.
One fun fact about myself.
I'm in love with Justin. That's my interesting fact.
I'm in love with Kevin. That's my interesting fact.
Crick.
As you can see from the very get-go, we have a love triangle forming.
Yeah, you can see it.
There's not much going on in the world of the franchise. I guess I'll update you like as if this was a, there was a prequel to this.
He said he'll update you.
Please no interrupting. So Blee won the first Super Bowl. Congratulations, Blee.
Congratulations.
Clap it up for Blee. He defeated me in the Super Bowl. It was a tight
Yeah, he
game.
did.
Tight.
It was Nason is obviously trying to sabotage this as it is the competitor to his podcast, but it was a tight game and tighter than little buttholes and stuff, but
Real tight.
Anyways, so now we're re-signing. We're in week 1 of free agency. I'm gonna give you a quick peek.
A sneak
Give you a
peek.
quick peek.
At the free agents. Top of the list, we got Linval Yosef. We got Will. Oh, did you guys know Will Lutz?
Yosef.
Wait, I've got a fun fact. Bing bong, everyone listen. Will Lutz,
bing bong.
you spell Will W-I-L. It's not 2 L's, it's 1. Isn't that fun?
Also, if you went to Georgia State,
Wow. Everyone, just so you guys know, Justin is the expert when it comes to college football and like where an NFL player went. Let's test his
My
knowledge.
favorite Will Lutz fact is that he kicks the ball with his right foot. Blee, what's your favorite Will Lutz fact?
Let's test Justin's
He
knowledge.
has a really low kick angle. That's an interesting
he
fact.
also
Justin.
plays for the New Orleans Saints.
Justin,
It
tell
actually
me,
only has one test.
where
He's
did
been on
Patrick
IR
Peterson
this
go
year.
to college?
LSU.
Great job. Where did
TBU, baby.
let's
Le'Veon
find a
Bell.
harder one. Let's find a
No, Le'Veon Bell.
Justin Max
No,
Crosby.
that's the
State.
next one, but that's easy. Everyone knows
Give him an easy one that he's gonna frick up. So you're
Everyone
stupid.
knows Max Crosby.
Brandon McManus. Where did he go to school?
I don't know, but I know he was signed by the Giants and the Broncos picked him up off their practice squad.
Well, if he can't give us all the knowledge, he'll give us anecdotes. Thank you, Justin. Moving on
I
to
don't like
Blee.
this, Blee. What if we're getting cold?
Moving on to
Yeah,
Blee.
I'm in training.
Blee, you're infamous in this league for being one of the biggest cheesers of all time. Care to comment on your allegations?
I don't think it's fair.
What's not fair?
The allegation.
You've been
They're
charged
not
with
even
first
allegations, they're just
degree
facts.
cheesing.
If you look at their record books, I'm not even in there.
You're the only one in there.
Here, let's go back and take a look at the top NFL games in history by quarterbacks. As you can see in 2020, the MVP was Daniel Jones, the Offensive Player of the Year was Daniel Jones, the Defensive Player of the Year was Brian Burns, and the Offensive Rookie of the Year was Henry Ruggs, all on the Rams. Suspicious, no? Let's take a look at the stats from NFL history.
Go to season
NFL records.
For game, too.
As you can see, the most passing yards in a game is now held by the top 10 are all Daniel Jones in 2020. At 1, we have Daniel Jones with 1,400 passing yards in a game. At 2, we have Daniel Jones with 1,100. At 3, we have Daniel Jones with 1,051. and
wonder
so
who's
on
at
and so
4.
forth. Believe it or not, the top 10 games are all Daniel Jones from last season. Who would have guessed? Let's
What
check
a
pass
season, Daniel
touchdowns.
Jones.
Also, Daniel Jones holds the top 10 passing touchdown games of NFL history. His most top best one with 18 in a single game. Receiving yards, Henry Ruggs and Mecole Hardman split the list down the middle, with Henry Ruggs topping the list at almost 1,000 yards in a single game. That's ridiculous. Same thing with receiving touchdowns. And, ooh, catches. It's surprisingly held by Noah's player, Darren Walsack, with 29 catches in a game, followed by 28, 24, 24, 24. And then Brandon Marshall with 21, the actual record. Wow.
Yeah, but look at the rushing records.
I just have the season touchdowns, that's it.
Who are the Raiders?
Anch?
Oh, he's got Justin Jefferson up there in top 10
Yeah.
For what?
catches. Aaron Donald, 6 sacks in one game.
That was Blee
In the
against
Super Bowl.
No, Kevin against Blee in the Super Bowl.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
That's
That's
crazy.
painful.
Henry Ruggs and Mecole Hardman nearly tripled the receiving yards in a season record at more than 5,000. Alright, well, that's enough Blee Cheese talk. Let's move on to another character in our league, known as Brendan Coleman. As you may or may not know, Brendan was recently married. Care to comment on the marriage?
That's good.
Glad
young
for you.
love.
Imagine if Lindsay heard that all you said was, "It's good," to her, the marriage. Next
I
up we
think
got
she'd agree.
the only other Jewish member in the league, Hak Sameach Baruch Hashem, is Justin Magrum. He has some Jewish stuff to say.
You started speaking Slytherin.
Shalom.
That means hello in Jewish.
Jewish is a language,
Yes.
that's cool.
Jewish has now been named a language.
Joining us today is also Mason Vanderweel, the league's biggest competitor.
It is me, I am compete.
Always has a way with words. Alright, Brendan, do you still have ice cream that you can eat?
I could, yeah.
Alright, this time I will join you. I'll go get my ice cream.
I
J-Mag.
already ate my ice cream. I don't have it anymore.
J-Mag.
I ate it the other night.
Mason, you gonna join?
I don't have ice cream, so I can't.
The frick?
What's the point of living if you don't got ice cream?
Still have 0 viewers, I'm surprised.
Like, I wonder if our teammate's even gonna be here still, Bully.
Hopefully. Why is he not in the thing?
We're streamed so
I mean,
people
he
can
is,
watch
but it's
it.
been forever.
I mean, it's a tie game. It's 3-3.
Kevin, what are you doing? Do you wanna play something?
Hey, Mason, just do training. I've been doing different paths.
Yeah, what do you want to
Anyone want to
play?
text Anch?
I don't remember saying I would text anyone. I just remember like making Carl Weezer noises.